because so many guys are there. Not only most guys have a short back and sides nowadays, but also most guys say they have the same style. They never sort of change their style. Then they never, you know, I feel like I'm quite versatile. I like to think that anyway. I like to think I'm changing my style to have long hair, clean shaven, short hair, beard, long hair, bit of a beard, and I'm gonna actually do the short hair and clean shave, which I haven't done for a bit yet. But yeah, because it feels good, you know, rocking the head full of hair. But I can have a short back and sides anytime I want. So it's getting priorities right, really, about what you can grow out, and then at some point what you're not going to be able to grow out. And have a short back and sides anytime, a taper cut, fade haircut, anytime I want. Anytime I want. That's never going to go, is it? But I can't always have hair like this. So that's the thing. I'm making the most of the fact I've got an absolute hair full of juicy, dark, luscious, thick, incredible, wavy, swirly hair that a lot of guys my age would only dream of, and a lot of guys were losing their hair. Who are my age, who was at school and stuff, who I know quite a few guys were losing their hair. They would only dream of having a head full of hair like this. And here I am rocking the head full of hair at 27 and a half. It feels amazing. Make the most of what you got. You know, make the most of what you got. It's quite simple. I feel like I've read the memo as well. I've read the memo, you know. You know, I don't mind looking a bit androgynous, a bit non-binary. That's why I said before, this look probably looks a bit androgynous, non-binary, a bit sort of feminine. I love it. I don't care. I don't mind looking a bit feminine. You know, I don't want to be one of these guys who has the half-scalped haircut, you know, with sort of smoking, vaping, whatever, drinking alcohol. You know, I don't want to be that tough, masculine guy at the moment. I don't want to have that tough, masculine look. I'm not, you know, I'm fully aware how that cut makes you look. It gives you a stereotype. You might have tattoos, you can have drink alcohol, you vape and everything, and you can imagine a guy with a half bowl at the size haircut doing all that, or a fade haircut, or even a high taper cut or something. You can imagine it. You won't really get that now with hair like this. Perhaps in the days of the Beatles, some of the Beatles maybe smoked and stuff, and you got like George Harrison or something with hair like this maybe. But otherwise, I'm aware of the stereotype. I'm aware what the tough guy, masculine sort of short back and sides looks like. I'm fully aware. Not for everyone, even some guys who are bold don't look that masculine, but I'm just saying, generally speaking, you get the stereotype. And I'm not silly, I get it as well. I know the memo, I've read it, I've done it before, I'm a guy. So it's good to experiment, it's good to be versatile. Right now I definitely do look a bit feminine, a bit non-binary, a bit androgynous. Guess what, I absolutely love it, because not even that long ago I had short hair and a beard, and even now I've still got a bit of a beard. It's meant to be coming off. It's sort of only by chance that I've still got a beard, but like I said, it's fun. I love being versatile like this, so you know, it's great. I want to be versatile like this. It feels good. It feels good to change my appearance, have an absolute head full of hair. It feels amazing. Make the most of what you got, that's the thing. I like this. You know, it feels incredible to rock a head full of hair like this. You know, it feels amazing. And you don't get this style. There's guys who are like a middle parting or forehead. I wouldn't say big forehead, just a forehead showing. It's not like I've got a big forehead, because I haven't. I'm just saying I want the style where it's swished over. I've even got a little bit of forehead. So I mean, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying the style where it's sort of swished over from left to right, like the old school Harry Styles. Also Justin Bieber, though he seemed to have very straight hair when he did his. I've got wavy hair, but I haven't got straight hair. Although it looks a bit curlier in this lighting. Because I don't know, my head tends to look curlier at some point in times. I know it doesn't, but I've got wavy hair. But yeah, you know, it's more than the old Justin Bieber, because I haven't got straight as his. But that sort of hair, the sort of swished over from left to right with a fringe and that similar length all over. You get close with the TikTok hairstyle nowadays, but that's different because I'm not talking about having a big fat fringe and then having the back and sides reasonably short, like a 6 back and sides in the front. No, what I want it over the ears still, basically. The TikTok hairstyle fine, where you have a fringe and everything. All the guys leaving school seem to have that hairstyle. Lots of guys that age, like 19, 20, seem to have the exact same hairstyle, where they have a fringe and then it's short on the back and sides, like a low taper cut. But that's not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at specifically where you have the fringe, fair enough, I'll give you that one. But it's like the Beatles, Paul McCartney. It's a similar length, but over the ears a little bit, and there's a bit longer on the back. So they're close with it, but they're not quite. It's close but no cigar. I think, yeah, so but as you can see, yeah, head full of hair. And it feels amazing to go out with a head full of hair like this. Like I said, no other guy has his hair done. It just feels great. Rock the head full of hair. Most of what you got. I've got really, really, really dark brown hair. Not as quite as black as I thought it was, but not quite as black as a Chinese person. I should cut that out a bit. Yeah, I've got really, really dark hair. And I think it just goes, and like I said, make the most of it. No guys rocking. Like I said, when I go out, whatever, you know, no guy looks like me, and it feels great to look different. So yeah, make the most of what you got, and yeah, be yourself and just be happy. Like I said, you are how you look best, and like I said, look how no other guy looks, and go out and feel empowered, feel unique, because no other guy looks like me. No other guy has his hairstyle. Men haven't had long hair for 50 years. Let's bring it back. I'm bored of every guy having the short back and sides. Every guy looking the same. Every guy looks the same nowadays. What's the point of looking the same your whole life? Be versatile. Thank God I've read the memo. Thank God I've read the memo. Because look at this. Head full of hair, baby. What more could you want?